Hit the road, it's me and my four-wheeler. Chase the tides out on the blue sea. I'm riding high and seeing is believing. I'm believing all while I am escaping with ET.
Well, g'day and welcome to the show. We'll have a look at this for an awesome Barramundi. We're up here with Justin Jones and a few mates, and we're having an absolute ball.
Absolutely.
Trev's just caught this 103, an absolute ripper. We've got an action-packed show in store. Have a look at what's coming up. This week, the best Barramundi session of my life, with fish queuing up to crunch our lures.
Oh, another good one.
Toby goes off the beaten track to encounter another top-end icon.
Shady cams home to some pretty big crocs. Some of them are reported to be over 5 metres long.
And young Sand shows me how it's done on the Adelaide River.
Big fish.
Oh, Sammy, you're a champion. Fish of the day. I'm up in the territory for the annual runoff, and this morning, my mate Chris Erity and I are heading out on the famous Mary River. The Mary's one of Australia's top barra spots, only a couple of hours drive south of Darwin. It's part of a massive wetland system which spreads from Kakadu National Park to Van Diemen Gulf. Right on daybreak, we're nosing our way up one of the many creeks that branch off the Mary. Lots of timber, heaps of structure, the perfect barra spot. So we're using 60-pound trace, 30-pound braid, and we're working every little nook and cranny around here. And hopefully the big fish that have moved up as the tide's pushed in will now be on their way out, and we'll connect up with a couple. Chris has plumped for his favourite classic lure.
See if we can fire those big barra up.
Me, I'm bringing out the big guns. So what I'm going to put on here is one of these guys. It's only a shallow diver, and I reckon this one here, they won't resist. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Chris's classic jags a big barra straight up.
Oh no. Look at the bucket's mouth. Mate, just stop it. Oh, that is big. Get in here, baby. We got a meter there, close. That is a gorgeous salty.
Looks like Chris's opening knock is gonna top the ton. 101, mate. Definite 101 on the button.
It's got a big header.
Yeah, big head. Just come up, big bucket mouth right there beside the boat. As you can see, plenty of fresh water just oozing out of this little creek. And the big girls, well, they move their way up, feed all the way, and then feed all the way back down. Barra also rife in Marsh Creek. And right on the turn of the tide, Chris hooks up again.
Good morning. Oh. There we go. Oh, nice fish.
Oh, look at the lure just popped straight out.
Yeah.
I reckon she has to be nudging that magic meter.
No.
95.
95, yeah.
Well, the boys from Obsession Fishing Safaris are right here next to our boat, hooked up. Have a look at that. Justin Jones is a skipper. I went out with Justin a few years back and he put me onto some monster barra.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's done it again today.
Barra.
The fish owes a guy called Trevor Buck. Trev's been coming up from Victoria for 10 years.
Oh, look at the mouth on it. Yeah.
And that's why.
On ya, Trev. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
103. 103. Good stuff. That's what you come all the way up from Victoria for?
Absolutely, yeah. Yep, every year.
It's a beautiful morning. We're here at Marsh Creek, which is to the western side of Tommycut, out near the Mary River. As you can see, Justin's just anchored up on the point, and we're going to be casting big lures right across this expanse. We've got loads of fresh water pushing out, and looks like a ripper of a morning. By the time the sun's over the horizon, the first fish is on the hook. Justin from Obsession Fishing Safaris has given Guy today's first big barra high. Well, the boys have done it again, a beautiful fish. Probably just nudging that metre mark. There's probably a dozen boats all around us here. and everyone's casting frantically because when these fish start to turn on, usually they come in big numbers.
Yep, everyone else is amongst it. And suddenly, Chris pulls one from the snag.
We got it.
That's what it's all about.
Barra go to great lengths to avoid capture, and this is where you'll often lose them. But Chris comes up trumps.
Yeah, beautiful. Big saltwater barras.
The old green bomber's done it again, eh?
Yeah, good lure.
Looks like she's also been feasting on sand crabs.
It's not about 95, I reckon. It's like the one yesterday. Oh, yeah, 98.
Yeah, 98. 98.
Not quite the magic metre, but she's a magnificent silver specimen.
Well, a lot of these little creeks have a channel, but it doesn't start until you're back inside the mangrove line. Out here, it's pretty much all flat. The tide's been pushing in pretty solid. We've got the tannin water coming out, and it's backed it all up at the moment, so the actual tide stopped it from getting out, and you can see by the trees the level's starting to rise. We've been casting out across the flats. We're going to keep working here. There's a bit of bait now starting to move across the flat there, and hopefully there'll be a few more.
And it's our old mate Big Trev who's revved up the action again. Trev landed a metre-plus barra on our first morning, and looks like he's hit the magic metre mark again. I tell ya, all the big predators look hungry today. And Trev's got a direct line to the best of the barra.
That is ridiculous. Big Trev, he's been sitting down for another 10 minutes after his last capture. First cast, bango, straight onto another fish. I can't believe it. That's amazing, mate.
Once in a row.
Trev's on his trifecta, but at the moment we're closer to landing this one than he is.
Well, a nice big one by Trev, hey? What a monster. Looks like it's going to be well over the metre mark. 47 pounder.
Oh,
Trevor. What a horse.
that's a monster. No wonder it wouldn't come in. For goodness.
Trev, you're going to have to go and do some serious training to carry these things. That is a monster. Hey? That's beautiful, mate.
Check out that powerful paddle tail. He's 118 centimetres.
Look this way, Trev.
Now that's the fish of a lifetime.
Magnificent.
That is what it's all
boys.
about, eh?
It's a huge fish. 118.
Trevor!
Hey! Champion fish.
Go again.
The crew from Obsession Fishing Safaris will help you catch your own big, beautiful barra in the Mary River. Give the boys a call to tap into this awesome action.